What's up, Marco? How's it going? What's going on? Welcome to Bachman Lake, just outside of Love Field. Good to see everybody. Hopefully the rain will hold off for a couple hours. But welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Lovely to see you all. What's up, Michael Flannery? Yeah, Lakeview, the Lakeview. I didn't even have to pay for the Lakeview, Michael Flannery. That's the best part. So, yeah, we're here at Bachman Lake. We're just outside the runway of 13 left, and hopefully we'll get a couple hours in before the storms roll in, so pray for good weather. Yeah, we'll call this like a combo ASMR nature plane spotting edition. Let me show you just to the right here, or to the left. There you can see the tail of Southwest right there. And checking it out. Something fresh. I like to keep things fresh. I don't know if it's my ADD, but trying new things, or being a gypsy, or whatever. But I like to keep things fresh. So the cool part about this is they fly right over your head, like, as you can see, right over your head. So, and it's free, right? Bachman Lake is a park here in Dallas. So this is kind of like the poor man's St. Martin, not having to spend thousands of dollars and not get sand in your face. So win-win. Win-win. We got a private jet on arrival. Looks like a Phenom 300. I'm just going to keep the camera, try and keep it one zoom setting and see how it works. Right next to us. So what's up, everybody? Welcome to the lake. Just a heads up, if we do encounter buffering, just refresh the page and stick with me. I think I've got enough data for a couple hours here, and then a couple hours in the parking garage, so hang with me. Alex, what's happening? Welcome into Bachman Lake. New location here. We've never plane spotted before at, just being a pioneer. So thanks so much for tuning in. We're again just short of runway 13 left. You can see the approach lighting right over the lake. So it's a really nice area. So as you can see, Bachman Lake. What's up, Colin? How's it going? So here we are outside of runway 13 left. Looks like there is a private jet arriving right there. You see it on 13 right. It's a cool place. This is a cool place to take pictures too, because they fly right over your head. So if you're looking for something different and be out in nature, this is a fantastic place. And several $1,000s less than St. Martin. Actually, I don't think Bachman Lakes gets a lot of the credit it deserves. Dallas Parks Department does a good job with the upkeep. It's a place to run, walk. There's nature, there's running, there's plenty of space for cyclists and runners and all that jazz. So make sure you like, hit that thumbs up, and be a part of the plane spotting pioneers here at Bachman Lake. I'm going to change my channel, I think, to Plane Spotting Pioneers. I forgot my... I might have to go back to my truck for one thing. We do have an arrival inbound on 13 left. We'll zoom in on that beauty. Southwest Airlines inbound. Making its way by the Sam's Club across the street there. Yeah, Alex, I bet there are some fish. This is a popular fishing hole. I do see a lot of fishermen and fisherwomen. So yeah, a lot of fishing here. This is my first time broadcasting out here, so a new experience. Just one of the pioneer experiences you get with Pip's Plane Spotting Live here at Bachman Lake. But yeah, I see a lot of fishermen out here, for sure. So again, if you look, yeah, so there's a big old nature trail. Right? It goes up and down the lake. It's a long, skinny lake that kind of goes north to south, just here to on the far west side of the Love Field property. So it's pretty rad. Nice place to have a little picnic, have a little lunch, de-stress from work, watch some planes coming in. And, yeah, a lot of rad stuff. And, of course, it's free. That's the coolest part. I'm sure you have to have a fishing permit. But otherwise, it's a great place to be. So happy Monday to everybody. If you're just tuning in, don't be shy, say hi, make sure to like and subscribe. It is, Alex. It's definitely a warm day, so we're supposed to get some showers, scattered showers and thunderstorms later. So the temperature's in the low 60s right now. And it'll be in the mid 60s tomorrow, and then cold front comes in on Wednesday in its totality. That is runway 13 right on that southwest arrival. So that's the other side of the airport. But yeah, Alex, it is a fairly warm day here. So it's really nice, actually. It's got some wind, cloud cover. I'm hoping we get a couple hours in before the rain, and then we're going to try and come back later and stream from the parking garage and hide from the rain, hopefully. So we'll do the long distance. We'll zoom out for this next arrival. So I'll hopefully take a little break for lunch, charge up some batteries, and be back at it later. But for now, I've told you I've wanted to stream at Bachman Lake for a while, so this is our chance. And this is ideal weather. If we can keep the rain out of the equation, we'll be golden. Private jet inbound to runway 13 left. You can see it in the distance. I'm going to zoom in, not too much. I'm going to zoom actually all the way out to see if I can catch it up, get the full flyby for you. Looks like another Phenom. Could be, Colin. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a little bit closer. That's a fairly good, maybe a little more zoom, and then we can follow it all the way. So welcome in on a Monday. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being part of the action. If you're not watching, you're missing out. This is fun. This is fun. Just over, what is it? Less than 2 weeks till Christmas. Oh, we've got a Southwest arrival on runway 13 right. We'll catch here. It's kind of like DFW with the 17s on the east side and the 18s where we usually stream at Founders Plaza. So thanks for tuning in. Still learning how to use the camera in this area, so thanks for your patience, but it's a great area to be at. Looks like we get another Southwest arrival. I left my phone by accident in my truck, and my truck's kind of a bit of distance, so I don't want to run away from my equipment. Sorry. All right, we got another arrival, so we'll do the full flyby view. You can start to see it in the distance here. I need a taller tripod for that. Or maybe less zoom. Welcome to Bachman Lake. See if I can help you out a little bit. Got a private jet arrival. Looks like Jetlinks Aviation Gulfstream G200. And so we'll only really be able to see the arrivals, but this is a nice new view. So we will enjoy nature today. If I see any birds or fish, I will do my best to be the spotter of said animals. Where's that G200? And we get another Southwest arrival coming up next on 13 left. What's up, Jet Dispatcher? Yes, it is Maxfield. There we go. Yes, it is Maxfield. The lake is a little small, so sadly. Honestly, this is the time to do, if it's on south, if we got south flow, this is the time to do it in the morning before the sun switches to the west side, which is where we're currently facing. So, hot diggity dang. Got another arrival coming up next. In the distance, there it is. Looks like another Southwest Airlines 737. There is a Whataburger and a Walgreens in walking distance. That is affirmative. That is affirmative, Jet Dispatcher. Good points. And there's also a Target and a Sam's Club. was pleased with that performance. So welcome in everybody to Bachman Lake. Yeah, so let me show you. Jet Dispatcher makes a good point. There is said Whataburger, as our friend Jet Dispatcher has said right there. The Walgreens is right next to the Whataburger. And then there's a Chipotle across the street. Right, I think right there. There you go. What's up, Uncle Plane Guy? Yeah, they fly right over our heads. So there you can see, well, I guess it's a Walmart. I thought it was a Target, but the Target's on the other side. But you got the Walmart here, Chipotle, Whataburger. So this is a great place to spot. I know it's a little limiting because we only see one runway, and Love Field's not the busiest airport in the world, but you know, this is honestly a great place to spot. Definitely high marks. If I was a out-of-towner, I would come here for some, and I love Southwest, I would definitely come here because the parking, there's no cost to park at the park. So, very, very nice area. Nice little park. And still got the trees changing color. We'll make this Pip's Nature watching and plane spotting. Yeah, we'll see the corporate jets arriving, Uncle Plane Guy. Yep. Most of them arrive on this side. So that's a good point. So it's a nice, nice day. We're gonna get a couple hours in, break for lunch, then be back later. Thank you, Silverman. Good to see you. Yeah, we're hoping we get a couple hours in here, Silverman. We'll take a break for lunch. That's when the rain and storms are supposed to roll in. And then we'll try and be up in the parking garage for the afternoon. So trying to get a couple hours in. So thank you. And hopefully, I'm almost out of data on this SIM card. So if for some reason everything shuts down, that's probably why. But we'll be back later regardless. Well, there you go, Jet Dispatcher. Jet Dispatcher knows well, growing up in the area. What's up, Gavin? Welcome to the lake. I don't know where we'll end up. We'll just have to see how the winds shake out, Uncle Plane Guy. Wherever the wind is blowing the least, is where I'll go, because what I don't want is rain in my face. So again, this is Bachman Lake, just to the west of Love Field. And it's a park, nature area here that's maintained by Dallas Parks and Recreation, and is free. I try not to mention that part, Silverman. Thank you. It's family show. If you do encounter occasional buffering, just stick with us. It does happen here around Love Field. Yes, thank you. But this is I saw a Southwest employee just walking, because if you go about a mile down the road here, you're right at the headquarters. So people can, on their lunch break or need a quick 15 to clear their head, can just walk alongside here, Bachman Lake, if they're working in the office. When is the next Southwest PSH? Oh, the next Southwest push? I think around 11:30. So we're close. So we're on the north end of Bachman Lake here. So we're right at runway 13 left. 13 right is about half a mile down the lake there. All right, Gavin reporting with the Sioux Falls Airport. Is the closest water source is the Big Sioux River. The airport's runoff is part of a 9,000 square mile watershed for the 419 mile long river flowing south to the Missouri River. And that concludes today's Sioux Falls Airport report. Thank you, Gavin, as usual. It's always appreciated and very helpful. Heavy on the applause? You got it, man. You got it. Private Jack made that left turn. I can see it. I'm going to take a guess and say it's a Phenom. If you look all the way back there, there it is. No, it looks, yeah, no, I'll stick with Phenom. I'm sticking with Phenom. I don't know what it was, but I don't think it was a Phenom. Maybe I can talk in my master's voice, just very soft, like Jim Nance. Hey, Trucker Norm, how's it going? Good morning. Welcome to Bachman Lake. Silverman says flights into left field from the north approach right over my house in Frisco. So I'll see them a couple of minutes before you. Roger that. It's a Beechcraft Premier one. Well, I messed that up. Oops. Doing well, Trucker Norm, doing well. Trying this new location, again, being a plane spotting pioneer. Thinking about changing my channel to that. Plane spotting pioneer. But we are at Bachman Lake. Just on the, basically, here, I'll show you. Basically just on the west end of the runway 13 left. Right there, there's the edge of the runway. So it's time to enjoy nature. I don't know if I'll be at DFW tomorrow, Kevin, but we'll see. I have to get... I'm almost out of data, but we'll see. So if I get a chance to get over to T-Mobile, maybe. Otherwise, our next stream will be Wednesday. No, guy. No, not yet. But there's the nature path, or the. I mean, the Parks and Recreation Department does a good job maintaining it. So there's the nice walking path, and right along the lake here. And we're just about a mile north of Southwest headquarters. So I was mentioning a few minutes ago how I saw a Southwest employee walking along the path. So what's up, Dreamweaver? How's it going? Welcome in. In fact, this is kind of like San Francisco. If you've ever been to San Francisco and where our friend Sal broadcasts from, it's basically a park. And so there's a walking path up and down the bay. So this is kind of like that. Wednesday, yeah. If the weather works out, I'm pretty sure we're going to go to Addison on Wednesday, Uncle Plane Guy. That is correct. That is what I'm thinking. We're on the runway 13 left here. So turn our attention over there. If you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live. We've got a Southwest arrival, according to Uncle Plane Guy, from LAX. A lot of planes tomorrow, Kevin? All right. Well, I'll have to check that out. Cool. These planes fly right over your head here at Bachman Lake. What? You know, that would be fun with Gavin with a slide. There's actually a sign that says no swimming, so we got to get that changed. I haven't seen any ATL flights yet, AJD. Yeah, this is called Bachman Lake, AJD. Welcome in. Trying to keep things fresh. So hopefully we can get a couple hours in, break for lunch, and then be back later. We'll probably, yeah, swim anyways. We'll probably end up being on earlier than I planned, but I just like to give a little break just in case. Hey, Cadet Ricky, how's it going? This is Bachman Lake. Do you know Bachman Lake? This is a park just to the west of Love Field. You can see the planes land and take off. You can't see them really take off. You can see them land. They fly right over your head. Benjamin says next arrival will be Learjet 40 from Fayetteville, Arkansas. It was very cold, Cadet Ricky, but it was great. It was great to see it on Thursday. The weather was much better, and so we caught that too, but it was great. It's great to be there. That's an improvement, Gavin, over 2023. So we're moving in the right direction as we check out this private jet arrival. Looks like a Gulfstream for us. I'm going Gulfstream. Oh no, it's a Learjet, excuse me. Benjamin told me that. That a girl, Dreamweaver? I love you so much. Gavin just trying to be rebellious. Not on Dreamweaver's watch. I love it. So welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's right. Thank you, Dreamweaver. It is a fresh perspective for sure. I like it. I mean, sure, we don't get to see a lot of the departures, but we get to see planes flying right over our head, and it's a lovely day. Temperatures in the low 60s. Climbing up to the upper 60s. We'll have some rain and thunderstorms later on. Oh, Arizona 1. Thank you, Uncle Plane Guy. Whoops, didn't mean to kick that. Well, there's a lot of, Alex asked it earlier, but there is a lot of fishing that goes on. What's up, Telly? G'day. But there's quite a bit of fishermen that fish in this lake, AJD. Very popular hangout. That is arriving on runway 13 right. So we're on the north end of Bachman Lake here. Yep. Yeah, Trucker Norm, it definitely is, for sure. It's kind of like St. Martin without paying thousands of dollars to fly and stay in St. Martin. So this is the poor man's St. Martin. So yeah, and you know, it's a park, it's free, and it's great. Southwest Airlines. Yeah, there's Arizona 1. How about that? So yeah, if you're in the Dallas area or if you're new to the channel, don't forget to say hi. Welcome in. But again, this is called Bachman Lake, and it's just to the west of Love Field. Like literally the property, the runway's right there. To the immediate east. Yep, Telly, I am literally, see, that's basically the runway. The ILS right there, that's basically the runway. So, yeah. Or the runway marking. Yep, it's kind of like In-N-Out Burger. Sure is, Uncle Plane Guy. Oh yeah, it is special. You're right, Uncle Plane Guy.
Well, isn't that special?
Yeah, Telly, we're right under it. We are right under it. '80s, yeah, yep. I know, Trucker Norm. Yep. $717 downwind. Nice. All right, we'll keep an eye out for it, Benjamin. Again, we're hoping to get a couple hours in at least, and then it said thunderstorms may start popping up around 1 o'clock, so I'll take a little lunch break. I did schedule a show, I think it was for 4. That might move up, depending on how long of a lunch I go. So... always safety first. Yeah, that's a good point too, Benjamin. I've never been there, but oh, ADSB, yeah. All right, if we do encounter any temporary buffering, it is temporary. And just refresh the page. Be patient. We'll be back on the air in a jiffy. A Challenger 650 from Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you, Uncle Plane Guy. Excellent work. Yeah, and this, yes, is not the busiest location, being that we're right over one runway and we can't see the departures, but this is pretty cool. I said I wanted to do Bachman Lake for a while, and now I can cross this off the list. So I'm very happy, and thanks for the weather behaving. St. Louis, yeah, now they're building a new terminal. Maybe they'll fix that. Gavin, that's a good point. Hi, Randy. How's it going? Welcome into Bachman Lake, just to the west of Love Field. Ah, yes, I do remember that. I do, yes, of course, in the Wayne's World. Absolutely, Gavin. I sure do. Here comes the Challenger. One of my favorite movies growing up, Wayne's World. Well, we got a quick second. Let's do our Nature Watch portion of the program. Looking for fish. And we'll transition over to our Challenger inbound. So, yep, the runway is right there. In fact, if we have departures, you'll be able to see, I can probably show maybe the top of the tail for departures. Yeah, zoom into these birds again. I don't know what kind of birds they are. I don't think they're geese. Are they ducks? I'm not good with birds. I can't remember the scientific name for them. Aviary, where birds are. Well, we got the 717 landing on runway 13 right. Whoops, a little too far there. There it is. Hi, RB. Happy Monday. I'm not a good bird spotter, I'll tell you that much. I just noticed the wildlife here on the lake. So welcome to Bachman Lake, everyone. Welcome ERB to Bachman Lake. It sits just west of Love Field. We'll see you later, ERB. Now we got a prop coming in. Where's Barbara Sterling? Looks like a 2-engine prop. I don't know if it's a King Air or not. The drone sightings, I mean, I guess I'm kind of to the point of like, listen, if it's just going to become part of our future. I mean, people want, or companies want to do drones or testing drones, so I don't, they're just going to be part of our future. And the FAA is going to have to deal with that and deal with the blowback and privacy and everything that comes with it. It's a good question, ERB. I heard most of them were manned drones, I thought I heard, and that's just through the grapevine. So I don't have any direct first-person knowledge on that. Got another Southwest Airlines making the left base turn. Are definitely going to be part of the future, that's for sure, Cadet Ricky. Is it a 737 MAX 8? I hear you, ERB. I hear you. Oh, you know what? Here, you look real quick. There's the tail of a Southwest plane getting ready to take off. See, so the runway's right there. Right there. So that would be, I don't know, about 150 feet. There comes another Southwest on its left base turn. I'm gonna see if I can catch it. Oh, is it going to 13 right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. 13 right. All right, ERB, we'll see you later, bud. Florida 1 is coming soon. All right. Hey, what's up, Yin? How's it going? Welcome into Bachman Lake, just outside of Love Field. Like the west side, like 200 feet from the runway. Maybe it's close, 300 feet. Oh, there goes the jet blast. There, that's the jet blast from the 3737 takeoff. So there you go. See, it's kind of like St. Martin. Hey, what's up, Jennifer Rutherford? How's it going? We're just over here at Bachman Lake. Great to see you, Jennifer. Welcome in. That was a nice, healthy jet blast. I guess I should tape down the microphone next time. Yeah, again, I'll probably put it back on. I think it was by accident, but I will probably put it back on. There is Florida 1. I had to reorganize some things, Yin, so I apologize. But we'll get it taken care of. All right, next arrival. Looks like a Southwest Airlines. Or is it a private jet? I can't tell. Just wrapped up our first hour of broadcasting. Thanks for joining me on this new location here at Love Field, or just west of Love Field, called Bachman Lake. That's right, Telly. The real underbelly. We are just short of runway 13 left. Southwest 1256 in from Long Beach. Thank you, Telly. Yeah, I don't have my phone with me. I locked it up in my truck by accident. So thanks for the help. Treasure Maze, hello. You know what? Treasure Maze, great to see you. Cadet Ricky, I actually have a radar gun. I gotta fix it though, and see if I can fix it. So we'll have to come out here with the radar gun and tell you how fast they're going. Usually they're about 140 miles an hour, 150 miles an hour landing. Yes, it is easy to get to Dreamweaver. Great question. It is, in fact, yes. So very easy to get to. Here, I'll show you real quick. I can't remember which road this is. If this is, where's Jet Dispatcher? If this is Lemon Avenue or, not Lemon, but, fudge. But yeah, there's a shopping center right there. There's Panda Express, Capital One Bank. You've got Walmart. You've got Chipotle. You've got Whataburger. Phenom 300. Thank you, Telly. We'll do a super close up on this. Whoops. Yeah, I can't remember that road right there, but there's a couple different. Oh, okay, Webb Chapel Road. Webb Chapel Road. There you go. I should look at the. I should maybe look at the stoplights and tell you. It says Webb Chapel Road and Northwest Highway. Thank you, Telly. So yeah, there's there's Webb Chapel Road. And Northwest Highway. Thank you, Telly. I wish it was a 777. Yeah, but it's super nice, super easy. Oh, we got another little, I don't know, is this a private jet or a prop? Looks like another King Air, I think. Shorecrest Drive, yes. That's the road I'm on. That's correct, Telly. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it, Treasure Maze. I don't know if it's my ADD kicking in, or I just like variety or keeping fresh, but I'm glad you appreciate it. I just think that there's a lot more aviation out there that people need to know about and appreciate, and vice versa. A lot of plane spotters who are in other cities that, you know, they need to be shown some love. So So I'm glad you're enjoying the different view. I'd been wanting to do this for a while, so I'm glad that the weather today has been mostly cloudy and very nice. So could not ask for better weather. So thanks to Mother Nature and the man upstairs. Another private jet on final. Yeah, exactly, Dreamweaver. Great place for a picnic in planes. 1000%. Absolutely. I almost had it. .560 XL from ORL. So when do I get to do Shreveport? Yeah, good question. Probably should do it pretty soon before it gets too cold. Got another arrival here. This one in from Memphis, according to Tully. Thank you. Definitely the sights and sounds of aviation. If you're just tuning in, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 272 from Bachman Lake outside Love Field, just to the west of the runway. In fact, if you look closely, there is a Southwest plane waiting to take off. You can see the tail. Wonder Shark, I like it. Yeah, we're right up against the runway here. Hey, Christian, I know you can't see ops from here, but we did have the Dallas Parks and Recreation Department truck drive by. So, there's that. My apologies, 1,000 apologies. Yeah, and Uncle Plane Guy programming note, as he mentioned, he asked, hey, we're going to do Addison, and I said, yeah, we'll probably do it Wednesday as long as the weather holds out. So keep your eyes out for Addison on Wednesday sometime, as long as the weather holds out. A lot of T-38s fly over Dallas. Wichita Falls, Shepherd Air Force Base is a big training Air Force base. Southwest, though, is probably waiting for this arrival to land before it takes the runway. Looks like another King Air. And there's the walking and biking path right here at Bachman Lake. Very easy to get to. If you notice, we have a show scheduled for later on this afternoon. The time I put was 4, I believe. We'll probably move that up, but yeah, we're going to do 2 shows today. One here at Bachman Lake, and then we'll jump over to the parking garage because it's supposed to rain and thunderstorm later. So we're splitting it up, but I wanted to give you a different view, so this is fantastic. Very happy with all this. And it's kind of nice that the weather is just about perfect. Mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the mid-60s, a nice breeze from the south. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to go, maybe I will have Whataburger since it's close by, or Chipotle. Yep, I agree, Trucker Norm. I'm kind of, you know, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and so I hope more people know about it and come here to take photos or plane spot. Because, yeah, this is a great area. You know, I could try that out. I could definitely try that out, Dreamweaver. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some pretty strong jet blasts, but we do have what looks like a Gulfstream here landing. There it is. Oh, jet blast, here we go. I think that was a private jet too, so I'm really scared what the 737 is going to do. Actually, I feel really scared for the guy who's the surveyor. They're doing some surveying work right by the runway, the engineering. That guy probably has, I hope he has earplugs and his construction helmet is like on solid. Nice, Dreamer. I like the creativity on that. Oh, here we go. I see a Southwest Airlines about to take off here. Let's see how that jet blast goes. So if you see me blown away, you'll know why. It's like a turn and burn, no less. Clarksburg that's Clarksburg, right? That's a maybe. Better hurry up. It's got a plane on final, or it may have taken off already. Reduced takeoff, perhaps. Another prop. It's like our fourth today. Oh, nice. Thanks, Trucker Norm. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was figuring about 1,000 from Dallas. You will love that. Definitely a lot of fun. King Air 300. Thank you, Benjamin. Focus. All right, here comes our max takeoff. See if it blows me back at all, or if they do reduce takeoff. There it goes. Oh, now we get it. Whoa! Kind of delayed there. I'm going to take a little seat here for a second. You know, this has worked out really well. We'll have to do a vote. Looks like we have another Southwest Airlines about to land on runway 13 left, which you're right in front of. That is from Austin on a 737-700, arriving next, and then we'll probably get Phenom 300 from Richmond next. Love it. Yeah. I'm going to start putting earplugs in, actually, Cadet Ricky. If I don't, I try not to, obviously, I love my hearing, so I probably should start putting earplugs in, even when with the broadcasting headset, because of how loud it can be. I mean, jet blasts over and over, yeah. This is the approach lighting system. I believe this is, they have a, not synonym or metaphor, but not an abbreviation, the approach lighting system. I think this is ELSIF, this is an ELSIF 1. But yeah, these are the approach lighting system. These are the lights you see as a pilot when you're landing, kind of as a designator. They're really helpful. So as technology and aviation went along, these were done to improve not only visibility but also the ability for planes to land, right? Because if you can see the lights, there's a greater chance you'll be able to see the runway as a progression. So these are approach lighting system. So this basically tells the pilot the path towards the runway, kind of. So here's the Phenom from Richmond. I know that's kind of a poor explanation, but yeah, the approach lighting system. It's a visual cue to point you towards the runway. So it's like if you had a succession of arrows pointing you towards the runway. There you go. That's a good way of putting it, Jennifer. It prevents lake landings. Good call. Yep. I think the lake, Jennifer, is just about as wide as a boat, or as long as a fuselage for a Boeing 737. So, yep. Got 2 program reminders. Again, we'll be on the air later this afternoon. We're going to take a little break for lunch, and then we'll be here for Monday afternoon rush. I put it at 4 o'clock. It's probably going to be closer to 3 if I get my batteries charged. And but yeah, we'll be on the air later on this afternoon, but we'll be hiding inside the parking garage because it's going to probably rain and thunderstorm later this afternoon. No problemo. Great question, Trucker Norm. As you know, and as everybody knows, if you have a question, don't hesitate to ask them. And if I can't answer them, I'm pretty sure somebody within the chat can probably answer it, because we get a lot of smart people on this chat. Looks like we got a Southwest Airlines lining up for 13 right. And again, we are on the north end of Bachman Lake, and Southwest Airlines headquarters are just about a mile to the south, which means if you work in the office, I'm sure you'll probably at some point walk. If you like to exercise or walk, you'll probably come down here. Move the show to Greensboro. I actually like that, Gavin. Of course, I love Greensboro. It was my first aviation job. Was in Greensboro, North Carolina, and home of the soon-to-be completed Boom Supersonic Factory for the Overture. So I love Greensboro. Love me some Greensboro. Overstimulating to me. Too much action going on. Much easier, less chaos. Less chaos, maybe. It is, I would say it's probably easier to fly out of Love Field. I mean, I predominantly will fly out of Love Field. Oh, dang it, Gavin. Well, you can repeat it because the viewership, I'm trying a new experiment because a lot of the viewers here are, you know, morning workers, Europeans, and lunch breaks. And then the viewers at night got home from work, and then there's also kids home from school. So they may want to hear the Sioux Falls report again. Dreamweaver, are you seeing Toronto is overstimulating, or you like flying out of Toronto? There you go. Perfect. Free parking. And they just raised the parking rates too, Jennifer, like a couple months ago. So definitely agree with that. It's now $21 a day or $24 a day, depending on which garage you take. God, I love that. It's like an instant serotonin boost. Phew, right over their head. Well, at least they're coming back. That is good news, Cadet Ricky. I'm impressed, Gavin. You have all these locations marked down when there's going to be a Starbucks opening. Oh, I really figured you like for international, you like the connections in Atlanta, Jennifer, because I would just like go to DFW. I just non-stop it. Oh, YYZ is nuts. Got it. Well, it is the busiest air. Is it? I think yeah, it's the busiest airport in Canada, if I remember correctly. It's interesting, Jennifer. I wonder if you get good deals. Do you get good deals, like with the connecting flight from Love to Atlanta? Scan to the south here. Just a few more than that, Gavin. So the nice thing, the lake is long and skinny, so it goes north to south. It's nice. We do have a private jet arrival on 13 left. Oh, it is also a bit cheaper? Okay. Well, a little inside information there from Jennifer. Awesome. Thank you for that. I have to check that out. Now I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued, Jennifer. I'll have to do some research. Here it is. Gulfstream inbound from Teterboro. Thank you, Telly. FlexJet 466. Thanks, Telly, for 1466. We'll probably, based on the winds and the rain, we will probably again broadcast from the north side, so the same runway unless there's a wind change, just so I can have some shelter from the rain, but we'll see. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. Adios. I would have, I'm glad I got Bachman done in this perfect weather. I would have liked to do DFW today, but you never know with the weather. But this is a good, perfect day for Bachman Lake, so it worked out really well. That is the, that's the decision. That's how they do it in Canada. Actually, technically, if you're doing the IATA, it's like CYYZ. It's a good question, Cadet Ricky. I don't know exactly why they decided on the letter Y. But you are spot on. Ah, it's a history lesson. Do see a Southwest jet, but it looks like it's going to be headed over to, it's going to fade over to runway 13 right. Well, you know, you must have been one of the many, Jennifer, that were supportive of assigned seating. I kind of so I didn't know. I looked at it from the perspective of like being one guy, and since I'm only one guy, I always set my alarm to check in, and I like an aisle seat, so for me it wasn't a huge deal. So we'll see how it goes. Gavin, you need to become the CEO of Starbucks. By the way, Gavin, do you believe, I read an article, I don't know if you saw it, do you believe that you can get coffee from Starbucks in under 30 seconds? That is going to be impressive. Or I don't know, I don't drink coffee, but I wonder if you believe it. Guessing that that's your German for no. I think I did know that, Dreamweaver. I think I did know that BK now owns a Burger King. Yeah, I would agree with that, Gavin. Too many weird orders. There's supposed to be a Tim Hortons. I keep waiting to open just south of Houston Intercontinental Airport, but I haven't seen it open yet. Every time I go to Houston, I keep waiting for it, and it's like, nope, not yet. I have done a question and answer, and we've done a Q&A with also First Officer Mark. We've done a Q&A with, actually. And we plan to do that again. I just know First Officer Mark is busy. He be flying. Just deciding if I should go to Whataburger or Chipotle for lunch or Panda Express. Tough call. Hey, Lakes Bro, how's it going? Welcome in from down under. Welcome into Bachman Lake. This is just to the west of Love Field. As you can see, the approach lighting's right there, so we're literally a couple hundred feet from the runway threshold. So this area is called Bachman Lake. It's basically a park, nature area that the Dallas Parks and Recreation Department takes care of, and it's free to the public. And it's a great place to do some plane spotting. And occasional bird watching. And if you want to bring a fishing pole, I don't know if they're fishing permits. Hey, Bob, watching from Ohio. Great feed. Glad you're enjoying, Bob. Thank you so much. Welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 272. Yeah, this is Bachman Lake. First time I've done a stream here, so thrilled to be here. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in and liking. We'll be up on probably the parking garage later this afternoon. We're going to take a little break for lunch, and then we will be back later. So just an FYI as programming goes. Yep, bird spotting, Cadet Ricky. Talia, thank you for that. Southwest 1164 from Pensacola. Pensacola, Florida. What's up, Louie? How's it going? Good day to you. So yeah, the runway is basically right where you see that equipment. So we're just a couple hundred feet away. It stinks that this isn't built on like equal leveling, and so there's an incline, so you can't see the departures, but otherwise pretty rad. What's up, Louie? All the way from Utrecht, the Netherlands. So you can fish here, you can run here, you can cycle here, you can plane spot here, you can eat here, you can picnic here. It's a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. And it's free. We do have an arrival on runway 13 right, I see. There are 2 runways here at Love Field. 13 right, 31 left, 13 left, 31 right. And we're watching 13 left today. A cormorant. I know very little about birds. Hey, just a thought. Good morning. Thank you very much. Southwest Captain, he's talked about Stumptown Coffee at Portland. He likes that one. I've never had that. I enjoyed Fieldhead's coffee out of FCA. Kalispell, Glacier National Park. Awesome. I want to go, I want to fly into Portland just to check out the new terminal. It's definitely unique and one of a kind. They just opened it up in the last couple months. So that's runway 13 right arrival. Looks like we got Jet Suite X arriving. I'm just taking a guess here based on the wings and lighting. Oh, it's a Gulfstream G280 from CPS. Sandwich time. Yeah, it's about that time for me, Dreamweaver. Close. Breakfast time for you, Telly. On a Tuesday for Telly. $7:22, bright and early for you. Yep. All right, we got an arrival from Panama City shortly, and I think my luck's gonna run out here fairly soon as far as having no rain. Let me take a look at the radar here. It says it's 73. It doesn't feel that warm, which is kind of nice. Trying to get the radar up here. From the Weather Channel. All right. So it looks like rain between 3 and 6. 3 and 6. So we'll watch for that. I don't know if there'll be a ground stomp. What's up, JR? Hey! JR, great to see you. Welcome into Bachman Lake. Welcome, welcome, sir. Thanks for tuning in to episode 272 of Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Hope you're doing better, JR. Hope the new camera's looking good. We'll see if Southwest Airlines 737 from Panama City. Oh, it looks like it's going to the south runway. Panama, Panama. See, it's right there. Thanks for the likes report, AJD. Appreciate the support. Everybody smashing that thumbs up button. Speaking of which, I need to do one thing here. I agree, Telly. I agree. That's a good suggestion. Joe knows. Joe knows. Just like Bo knows. Joe knows Bachman Lake, cool spot. Yep, we're on just short of 13 left here, Joe. And if everybody could do me a big favor, I'm going to put a link. Well, I think I'm going to put a link here. Paste. There we go. If everybody could do me a favor and click the link there to my show in the afternoon. Hit that thumbs up button so we can pre-like and more people will know about the show. So make sure to hit that show link for this afternoon and hit that thumbs up button. Nice, Joe. There's public access to that ridge on the other side. Yes. Yeah, there is. There sure is. And Telly, I kind of made the decision to be on this side this morning so we could see the planes coming in. But the view on the other side is pretty nice. Pretty nice. So I went with the safe bet. Ah, yeah, that's right, JR. Matt Man and his son went. Matt Man is the good luck charm for the Blackhawks. I told him he now has to go to every single game from now on. Thank you, JR. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'll have to go to that ridge over there maybe during lunchtime and check it out. I've been over, so I should mention this. I should probably keep my eyes on the plane and then I'll mention it. Thank you, Trucker Norm. Thank you for everybody liking the show for this afternoon. Pre-liking it so more people know about it. San Jose, Southwest 3059 from San Jose. Yes, very pleased that the Blackhawks got a win. I told Matt Man he has to go to every game now. 737-8. Looks like we got one heading to runway 13 right. On the slow fade. You mean the, it's specific to Boeing? The H-4? The customer? Is it specific to the customer? I think you mentioned something about this before, Joe. This landing on 13 right. It's going away, huh? So the H4 is for specific for the customers. Hey, Jonathan Terry, welcome into Bachman Lake. Hello, hello. Welcome in, just west of Love Field. And when I say just west, like a couple hundred feet. So there's the runway threshold, basically, where that equipment is. Is there someone out on the lake? Fisherman? Let's check this out. And thought I saw. No. I think. It looks like a dude on a little boat. You can't really see it from the brush, but you can see something moving back there, and I think it's somebody on the... Correct, Jonathan? Affirmed. That is affirmative. Nope. Almost missed this. No! Oh. Well, I definitely missed it. Blast. That was a Challenger, in case you were wondering. Uh-oh. Where'd the batteries go? There they are. Cruel timing right there. Cruel timing. As usual. There we go, back at it. 50 feet visibility, Jonathan. Yesterday, I was looking. That's funny you mentioned the fog, Jonathan. Yesterday at DFW, one of the METARs reported a 1/4 mile and 200 feet. But the RVR was good, so everybody got in okay. I think there were maybe a few diversions, but nothing, not a lot. Yeah, we were down to a quarter mile. Hey, what's up, Aviation Geek? How's it going? Yesterday was pretty soupy. Yeah, we were down to a quarter mile of visibility. I think the lowest, I kept track. I'm gonna have to repent of this. Go to the bishop, but I was paying attention to the RVR in church. The slowest I saw at DFW get down to was 2,500 feet RVR. So never saw it go lower than that, which would be typically right around 2,400 for Cat 1 minimums, or a half a mile basically. I should mention RVR stands for Runway Visual Range. It's cool. They have lasers that shoot down the runway and measure the visibility. It's pretty cool. I didn't think it was going to be a problem for Southwest. I was just thinking about all the regional carriers that have like a high minimum Captain Joe who couldn't go below 301. But yeah, I didn't anticipate American or, and it seemed every Envoy plane I was watching got in okay. Hey, if you could all do me a favor, I just put a link to our show this afternoon. If you could click on that and simply do me one small favor and hit that thumbs up button for the show this afternoon, pre-like. Sure would appreciate it. Thanks so much. We're going to take a little break and then we'll be back later in a little bit. But we'll be back on the air. It says 4 o'clock. I'll probably be more like 3:30, depending on how my lunch goes. And we'll be on the air for the rain and thunder and all of that. But again, this is Bachman Lake, just west of the runway of 13 left and 13 right. Yeah, I saw Minneapolis was pretty low yesterday, Joe. Basically half of America was IFR, basically. You got it, all the good stuff. There isn't, I looked at the Severe Storm Prediction Center. I didn't see anything as far as the forecast for severe weather. So it just looks like garden variety rain and thunderstorms. Thunder showers, I should even say. Wow, that's impressive, Louis. 163. We see that a lot, and we see a lot, I think, of Mexican planes, too, from Cancun fly right over us, Benjamin. You use Denver for Midway, and you use St. Louis for Beewee. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's real dispatching right there, Joe. It's like another Southwest Airlines arrival here. 13 left. San Antonio, thank you, Telly, 4345. You see two planes, but one of them is landing on runway 13 right, JR. In fact, there it is. Landing. Remember, there are two runways here at Love Field. So yeah, we are just under the approach path, the arrival path for runway 13 left. That plane is landing on 13 right. Got another arrival shortly. Thank you, Telly. 13 right, 678 Southwest, 678. From Kansas City, Southwest 2 from Kansas City. Whoa. All right, thank you, Telly. $27.54. What's up, Matt Man? Welcome to Bachman Lake. Thanks for the good luck you brought to the Blackhawks. Welcome into Bachman Lake, just short of runway 13 left, Matt Man. New view for you. For all. Holy cow. That was a nice arrival. Right. In the words of the great Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody.
And we have another private jet arrival. Looks like, I'm just judging by the wing base and lights. I'm going to guess a Cessna 680 Latitude. Yeah, it's a great place for lunch. We have got parking. We've got park benches. We've got a lake. Yeah, it's all free. It's called Bachman Lake, Bachman. Oh, Citation X. Well, at least I got the brand right. Even better, a 750X from Omaha. And we got a Southwest arrival again on 13 left. All right. Busy, busy, busy. Thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing. And just a quick reminder, we will be back on the air later this afternoon around between 3 and 4. So don't forget to pre-like the stream there so more people will tune in. That's when the rain and thunderstorms will be rolling through. Wednesday, we will do our best to be at Addison as long as the weather holds out. Tomorrow, we might do Tuesday afternoon. We'll see. All right, Dreamweaver. Thanks for doing great work. We'll see you again. Feel better. Feel good. Feel better. Southwest 4811 from Albuquerque, New Mexico. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap things up for now. And so stay tuned for, in a couple hours, we'll be back on the air, probably up in the parking garage. So stay tuned for that. But don't forget to pre-like the stream. Thanks, Louie, for sending that link. But we will be back on the air later this afternoon, most likely, in the parking garage with the rain coming inbound with thunderstorms. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in for this broadcast. Modified, good day from you from Sydney, Australia. We'll be back on the air in a few hours. So thanks, everybody. It is lunchtime, Telly. It is. Sounds good, Matt, man. Thanks, this has been fun. I apologize, Louie. We'll see y'all later. I won't do the soundboard today because I'll be back later. So I'm just going to grab some lunch, and this has been fun. Let me know what you think of it. Should we do it again? Should we not? It's been fun. First that I know of, I'm going to have to ask Walt, but I think this is the first time that I know I've streamed from Bachman Lake, so it's been a great time. So thanks, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button. We'll see you in a few hours. And we'll talk to you soon. See everybody later.